Hi family, welcome to episode number 2 of School of Entries. Today I'm going to show you something really powerful that you can use in the market consistently to make profits for yourself. So I want you to watch this video till the end and really get some insight that can really lift you up even when it comes to trading in prop firms or either brokers. This strategy suits each and everybody, whether you're a beginner, intermediate or advanced trader. You can apply it to your own trading edge and take it to the next level. So let's jump on the chart right now. Okay family, so as you can see, we are on Nasdaq right now on our chart, on the 15 minutes chart, and as you can see, 2 entries here that were very profitable that I want to teach you from, and I want you to spot this. I'm gonna say something profound, so you gotta catch it and move with me, right? I want you to look at this whole trend here. Okay, this whole trend, I want to teach you a method called this 3-step method. Okay, the 3-step method is when we look at the trend and it's got 1, okay, it's got 2, it's got 3 retracements or more. As long as it's got 3, when you take a trade to the downside, you know for sure that we are looking at breaking change of character. But nevertheless, let's look at exactly what you came for here. We'll touch more on the 3-step or the 3-wave method. As you can see here, I took this buy. I believe it was yesterday. Yes, it was yesterday. I took this buy. And it was awesome, beautiful. Tested my patience because I expected it to go haywire, but nevertheless it just went about gradually and hit my take profit. Today CPI over here, we traded there and we also hit take profit. All of these trades, I took them on the Forex Funder. So if some of you guys who don't know already, if you are a supporter of this channel, you know I'm a big fan of the Forex Funder. I've been using them now. I am live funded with them, so I'm so excited. It's also a journey that I incorporate within this school of entries. So again, if you want the prop firm also on your site, make sure to use my link. It will give you 10% off on their site. Okay, let's go and break down this thing, this first trade here that I took. I'm gonna put my 50 EMA. Reason why I was saying at the beginning to talk about beginners and intermediate and advanced traders is because this EMA here, when I put it on the 1 hour, it's a 50 EMA, by the way, for those who want to know. 50 EMA, as I repeat it. Okay, and it kind of shows me the overall sentiment of the market when I'm trading. So like right here, I knew to take this buy on this demand because the market was being supported by that 50 EMA. Does it make sense? So I had enough confluence and trust. Apart from being an experienced trader, I knew that I can now take this. I don't use it on lower time frames. As you can see what it does on lower time frames. Indicators are good as long as you know how to use them. So as you can see, the first entry, if I can zoom in, was sort of here. Okay, that's where I took the first entry and I just left it to play out. Went all into profit, came back. I believe if one would have put the stop loss like this, would have stopped him out. So it's very important to give room for the market to breathe when you're trading supply and demand. I know a lot of smart money traders oversell to you this small stop loss, but sometimes we gotta be real with the market and really let it breathe. Yes, you can gradually trail stop your trade once you're in profit, but bear in mind that the market is not going to always hit that sniper entry on that zone. It may go a bit deeper to stop hunt some traders, whether you're a smart money trader or so-called institutional trader or just a trader overall. Every one of us are technical traders, right? The market, this is nature, and if you know its nature, you know you gotta let the market breathe. Okay, and of course that overall entry resulted into this. This is a 1:6 a 0.30. So amazing. So again, what I want to emphasize to you here, that I want to leave something profound with you on this, right? I noticed something. The previous trend, as you can see, we would hit a demand level. This trade here that I did not take, other students of mine did take it. It was also supported by the market. It used a fair value gap. Okay, It used a fair value gap to actually get this whole trade going. Once the market has a sort of fair value gap on the other trade opportunity, once you get a pullback, it's gonna hit directly on that demand, or if it's vice versa, a supply. If you don't believe me, let's go all the way down. You see, this was a demand, and when the market went all the way up, I just want to show you, okay, we have a demand right here, and of course, as you can see, the market hit all the way up there. Once we're also having small pullbacks, the market was using fair value gaps to actually go all the way up. From then on, once we had the market being rallied by fair value gaps, now we had a demand that was hit. We had a fair value gap filled, and we had a demand. So it kind of moves sort of like that, right? But what I want you to do, and the strategy that I'm leaving behind with you here that you can practice within your day-to-day, have an EMA that shows you confluence of the trend. Then I trade according to the trend, pull the trigger accordingly in terms of demand or supply. I wouldn't say it's easy, but yes, this was one of the easy trades. If Forex was easy, then everybody would be trading it. Okay, as you can see, with the break of structure, with the pullback, even here, this was the break of structure, the market impulse, pullback, impulse, and of course broke the structure, pullback, and we came all the way to this demand level, and we shot all the way up. Can you see? That's very beautiful. I hope you guys understand. Now with CPI, this was sitting on a very good zone for me personally. Even other students did actually see this, right? We're on the daily time frame when we saw this, and there was this supply here on the daily time frame. But of course, you can't take this whole supply in terms of the trade. What can you do? You take a Fibonacci, stretch it across, and it will give you exactly where about you can trade. As you can see, it doesn't always work, so we further knew how to refine this supply. You go to the 1 hour, you go all the way to your left. What is a supply that is within the supply? And of course, exactly, it was right on that 50% mark. That was the supply over there, and the market of course hit that supply and sold. So CPI was so easy. If you guys also watch my CPI videos, I saw many of you guys send me results on our Instagram. I really do appreciate that. It's amazing to see free content working for you. Okay, so as you can see here, definitely it created a trend during London, and of course the market just traded against it. If you wanna see the full version of that CPI, I did a 3-part video. If you still don't understand, then mentorship is on the way right there. Okay, so but as you can see, I had actually let my stop loss breathe a bit. It was above this 50 Fibonacci, just above the zone, giving it enough room to breathe, because we're trading news spiked into that, and the market fell all the way. I was hoping that the market will actually just pull back right here to the supply, hence I put my entry right there. Okay, but again, we're already on this big supply, hence why I put my stop loss and my entry. And of course, take profit, I put it right where I could see that, okay, we do have another demand level. Okay, look at that, we have this demand level, the market tapped into the demand. Look at what it's doing now on the 1 hour. The EMA is supporting it. So if I were taking this trade on this rejection order block, that's what we call it in the mentorship group, we call it rejection order block. So we don't take the whole demand, we just take the spike within there. And as you can see, it's going up, being supported by a confluence. I hope you're quite clear with understanding in terms of how to use the strategy. We can furthermore use many other options from, or rather examples and samples from the very trades I take daily in terms of my live trading account with the Forex Manda. And of course, I'm also going to show you the withdrawal so that you know exactly that the concepts that I'm teaching you work and can be tangible. As I said, this year, it's a year where we say we are having tangible profits. With the profits, you will see a lot of things that the Lord is about to do, that we've already trusted Him upon to do this year. Definitely, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends and family. I believe there are a lot of people that need this type of education, that goes straight to the point, that does not waste their time, that is clear and articulated with a God-fearing man. God bless you guys. I'll see you in the next one.